I think if you asked me this question a few years back, I certainly would have rambled off some type of career success or some type of financial win. But I would absolutely say today my greatest accomplishment is certainly motherhood. Vince Barrett, he was my old vice president of food and beverage while I was in the hospitality space. And I was a young professional at the age of 22. He was my teacher, he was my coach, he was my counselor, he was my cheerleader. Certainly without his mentoring and at times constructive feedback, which he still willingly provides, I would not be as successful as I am today. It's certainly an honor to be recognized, and I'm humbled by the nomination. However, this award goes to my team that I have the pleasure of working alongside each and every day. There's so many highs and lows throughout the day, but I would say the best part of my day is coming home to my family after witnessing and participating in what my team and I accomplished throughout the day. Holding the position of executive director at the age of 24. I once had a resident say to me, "What do you know about what old people want? You're a baby yourself." 15 years later, here I am still learning day to day what it is that is important to each senior that we serve. Joe Romano was a resident at my all memory care community. He taught me my very first ballroom dance moves. Eventually, he taught many others in the community, and it turned into a weekly program. When he passed, his children mentioned during his eulogy how not only did their father look forward to his dance practices every week, but so did they, because they saw their dad again and not the disease that took his memories away. That's the day that I knew that senior housing was for me. Certainly for more than over 30 years, assisted living has grown remarkably from its initial introduction of this new model of senior care to its current state of business. It's one of the most appealing long-term options for consumers. Despite the increased regulatory requirement or increased acuity needs, the consumer has choices that meet the needs of the individuals. And I think that's a key component of personalizing what we're able to offer within our space. Recently, technology advances certainly have enticed people from a safety perspective, from an engagement perspective, to pursue our type of living options. I think over the next decade, we'll continue to see the baby boomer generation show interest in our type of living. Be curious, lean in, have that fire in your belly, and remember that, we're serving someone's mom or dad or aunt or uncle or spouse, and treat them with the same compassion and respect you would your own loved ones. People will never forget how you made them feel, and just to demonstrate that day after day.